Hello everyone, I thought I would just make, since it was quiet here in the house, as it usually is not, I thought I would make a video about some of my favorite things. So I have to take my time to do this, and never get no time otherwise, and yeah. I thought I would just share some of my top things from the year 2013, and most of these things are things I've used for a long time and feel very comfortable with using, and they are my favorite kind of things. And I'm not including any eyeshadows in this because I would have to make a video just for the eyeshadow palettes or the eyeshadows, because it's so many that I really like. But I thought these are more like base stuff that you would need for your face or whatever. You're gonna see what it is, but as some of my favorite things anyway for the year 2013. And it doesn't mean they came out the year 2013 or so, but I've just been, some of the things I've been using the most, and I always see myself go back to these products. I really like them. I thought I was gonna start with a real classic, and it's my MAC Fix Plus. Most of you probably know what it is. It's a setting spray that you skin refresher, finishing mist, it says here, and you just mist your face to set your powders, everything. I use it when I apply my foundation as well. I use it on the brush, I use it on my face to get a more smoother application, and it just looks better, and I just feel it glides on perfectly when I use it. It feels nice as well. It's really nice to use on a little more hot day or anything like that. You just spray your face. I really like this one, and I go through a lot of it because I use it every single day. I really do. So, and I love how it sets your makeup and makes it stay longer and look very beautiful and pretty. So this is one. I'm not doing it in any particular order or anything like that, just some of my favorite things. So this is one of them. The other thing I have been seeing myself going back to over and over again, and so much that I had to get an individual eyeshadow of, and it's the Shadow Sin from Urban Decay. And from the beginning I found this in the Naked palette, the original one, the first one, and I really liked it. It's very hard to get accurate on camera, I must say, because it looks very silverish, but it's not. It's more, it's very, what will I say, pinkish. Pink, let's see if I can show you. But it doesn't come up right on the camera, really. I don't think so. This is one of my absolute favorite shadows for a natural look. I just said I'm not going to talk about any eyeshadows, but this is an eyeshadow. But I just remember this one is one I had to get like this because it hit the pan in my Naked palette, and I haven't hit the pan on any of the other ones. So I really like this one, and I use it a lot for a very neutral look on me. What I call is a neutral look. But I really like this, and I was really happy about the packaging and everything on Urban Decay's eyeshadows, because I don't have them like this. I have other palettes from Urban Decay, but I never bought it like individual like this. So I'm happy I got this one. I use it a lot, and I will continue using it for a classic look that I know will work for any occasion, any family occasion or work or wherever I'm going or whatever I'm doing, I know. And this is one that I can do in minutes, seconds really, and I'm all done. One of my, let me see, newer favorites that I discovered pretty recently, a couple of months back I think, is my Laura Mercier setting powder. First of all, I have to explain that here in Sweden they're very late, and Laura Mercier just came out in Sweden, I think it was after the summer, and just started their first counter in one of our department stores in the city just after the summer. So it's just new to us here. So anyway, in the big departments, I know, I don't know, but I haven't been able to try anything and I thought it was very good. As soon as I seen this, I knew I had to have it, because I know so many people that talk so good about this product and it seemed very good, so I just had to do it. And it's Laura Mercier's Secret Brightening Powder. I also do have the loose powder in the big jar, but this is more for setting the concealer under the eye, and I'll show you. And I wish you could feel how it feels. It's the finest, it's so finely milled, it's incredible. I'll show you. It's so, I wish you could feel it, because it's amazing. When you do this, it's like silk here. Oh, it's so amazing. I really get turned on by this. No, I'm just joking, but it's really, really nice, and it really sets the area under my eyes really nice. And it's like if you try the Makeup Forever HD powder, loose powder, it's like that one, but I actually prefer this one now anyway. But they're almost the same. I think it's the same kind of silky consistency that you get if you apply it. It's like so smooth. And I apply a little, I use my little puff, mini puff like this, and I dip it and apply it and really press it in, and then I use a little brush to wipe the excess off and so on. And I only use it under the eyes though, nowhere else, but it sets the concealer perfect and it makes me feel very smooth and looks great. Also has a little brightening effect, of course, to make you look more awake, and yeah, just looks very nice. So this is one of my newer favorites for the year 2013. Then we have an old goodie, but I haven't had it in this form until this year, I think, or if it was last year I got it, I don't remember when they came out. But this is the MAC Pro Conceal & Correct palette, and this one is in medium deep. So, and yeah, I have all of these actually. I have the light one, I have the medium one, medium deep, I have the dark one, and I got them for my kit, and with the thought as well that I was going to use some of them myself, because it's very handy to have all of this with you, so you don't have to carry the individual ones. And I also got it for the corrector that you can see down here and there. I most use this corrector to correct under my eyes. This one for sculpting my brows, and this one for just brightening under my eyes, or just concealing under my eyes, really, this one. So I'm really happy with this one, and I use it a lot. And obviously I've been using MAC's Studio Finish concealer for years, and this is my go-to concealer. I use it all the time, and I've tried loads of different other concealers, but I always find myself going back to this one. And with this palette, it's also good that you have the corrector, you have it in different tones, so depending on what kind of problem you have that day, or whatever problem you have or other persons have, you can use different ones, and you have different shades, so you can also mix and match, and you can find a perfect shade for yourself. Because like for me, I'm very different. I can be very light in the summertime, I can be very dark in the summertime, and I can be very light in the wintertime, and I can be different all year round, really. So it's very good to be able to use these and mix and match to the correct color. I also like that these ones, that was really my thought. These ones are one in the maybe dark palette, can on me also, of course, on anyone, be used as contour colors, cream bases. So, and I like to contour with cream first and then apply powder over, so I thought this is perfect, and I really used it a lot, and I really like it. It's very handy to carry with you, I think. So instead of carrying like 2-3 different concealers, you can carry this and get loads. So, and also for my kit as well, I think it's very good, because obviously you get a lot of product for less money and you have it with you in a compact already. So then we have one that I really should have made an own video about. Maybe I will later on, because I really, really, really love this one and have used it almost every single day since I got it. And this is Eyeshadow Skinny Liquid Liner. I love this liner. I can tell you this is in black. I also have it in purple and blue, but as you can see, it's a pen. For years and years I've been using black track and love my black track applied with my 110 brush. It's dirty right now, but it's really good. But now, since I got this one, I have gotten, I think, 3, 4 more. I got loads of them. I got them everywhere because I use them so much and I want a fresh one when I'm doing something special or something. But anyway, they're really, really good, and if you can get Eyeshadow, it's a good Eyeshadow London, they're called. It's a really, really good brand. I really, really like their liners. They also have these mascaras, skinny brush mascara and fat brush mascara in tube form, and that's also very smart. I got 2 different of those too, that you can squeeze out the mascara, so it's very good if you're a makeup artist and want to use, you can squirt out mascara and then use a wand on your hand or something. You don't have to dip the brush, so that's very good as well. But this is the reason I love them the most. And I mean, this applicator, I never, before I started using my black track, I always used to use my Veltip one, actually, from like Isadora, like a cheap brand or something. But then I started to use black track and I was stuck using it. I really love it. I still love it because it's so creamy, especially when it's new. It's like, oh, love it. But since I started using this one, I just love how you can get the wing with this one, and it's also so simple for anyone to use. Anyone can use this one. If you're bad at doing liner, try this pencil. I promise you will be a pro. It's so perfect. It's so easy. It's like you draw a line and you just draw. It's like using a normal pencil. I mean, most of us can write and draw or whatever. Maybe draw. You don't have to write even. As long as you can use a pencil, you can use this one. And it looks perfect. Perfect application, I think. So this is one of my top favorites of 2013. And I know I will continue using these ones for a long time. I really, really love them. That was it from now. I just want to say thank you for being supportive and being so kind all the time. And if there's anything, any special looks or any special product reviews or anything you want me to do, I will. TG in the house.
Mother, jag tittar. Mother, jag
Ni visar.